Yeah.
I don't know.
Do we have an official first one?
No.
Fuck yeah, good. So technically, we've recycled no stories. And if you can hear by the, it's for the listeners, I've got a little lisp.
We're no longer the kids from Queens. We're the Kidth from Queenth. Brian got brace face now.
Got adult braces. I'm gonna
Adult
smile
braces.
here for the camera.
How, you said 2 years?
Possibly, probably. We'll see. I got
Could
3
be
weeks.
less?
Yeah, she said me. The doctor was like a year and a half, 2 years, but I think that's too hopeful. We'll see. We'll see.
Year and a half, 2 years if this medical anomaly works for you.
It's a medical marvel. I got fucked up teeth. I've honestly just mastered always keeping my mouth mostly closed when speaking, so most of the people near me haven't noticed.
That's
But yeah, needed this shit.
Well, you mentioned that your doctor embarrassed you in front of a hot nurse, and then we also talked about your dentist here noticing some activity the night before.
Yes. So, for those that don't know, the dentist can actually tell when. Perhaps you can pull up some research on this. When you have performed oral sex. When you, I think the window is like within the last 36 hours. Easier to tell with women than when. Well, let me not generalize. It's Pride Month. Easier to tell when you perform oral sex on a male or female penis, however you choose to identify this month.
Male, female penis.
You never know nowadays, bro. I just don't want to. It's their month. I want to be kind to everybody.
It's really nice of you. I looked up can dentists tell oral, and it came up right away.
Yeah.
Apparently, you
So
get
it's easier to tell when you suck on the dick because there's something mashing into your like.
bruising of the soft palate.
There you go. When you go down on a vagina,
I wouldn't know.
you've never done that. What are you, Haitian?
I did the penis thing.
Oh, that's
Male
cool.
Penis.
A male, not a female penis.
Not a female.
Not a
penis.
lady cock.
That's gay, bro.
Not chicks with ticks, bro. You're not cool with chicks with ticks, bro.
Gay,
Come
bro.
on,
My
man.
dad would hate me if I did that, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you'd be proud of you living up to the Greek tradition,
Oh, come on.
Yeah, but like the day before I got braces, I had my final hurrah because I can't imagine getting any girls with braces. I don't think it's possible. I have a little hope.
I'm
but
telling you, gotta lean into the Spanish thing. You lisp because of your motherland. That's it.
I lisp naturally. Just
Yo soy de Barcelona. Shit like that. Just lean it, and then 2 years later, just be like, no, I was not.
I was. It
I'm El
was a lot.
Salvadorian. I was born here, so.
It is what it is. Pero sí, yo soy del Barcelona y aquí estamos hoy con el señor
Yo,
Yancito.
bro, not on this pod.
El also,
Not
not
on
on
this
this one.
motherfucking
Nah, we
pod.
from Queens. That's right. We're back.
I mean, I guess if you're from Queens, you're supposed to speak Spanish anyway.
At least if you're part from Central Queens, bro, we're taking over. Yo, there's so many more. Like, not even like hateful, but like so many more people just selling fruits and shit on the sides of highways, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm like just driving around everywhere feeling like a shit person because I don't have a couple extra bucks to hand over to these fruit vendors who have like their babies tied up to their backs. If you're driving around Queens, you know what I'm talking about.
But bro,
Especially in 2023.
I was fucking driving, not in Queens. We were doing that road trip, and some really fat lady, like obese, on the side of the highway. She's not selling anything. She just has a sign, like, yo, I'm hungry. And it's like, yeah, we know, but she has her sign, I'm hungry, whatever. And then David pulls
But she's
up
fat.
next to her. Very fat. That's why she's hungry. And David pulls up next to her, and he opens the window, and he gives her, like, 3 cold waters. He's like, you want water? She's like, no, thank you, sweetie. It's like, what? What do you mean, no? It's like 95 degrees.
That's all she's been getting all day.
I don't think
She has
so.
like 5 waters hidden away under the shade.
I don't know. She definitely wanted. No, I'm not gonna be mean. So anyway,
She definitely wanted food.
I
Like
mean,
some dick.
no.
What do you mean?
Preservatives.
Non-perishables, canned goods.
Yes.
All
That's
right.
what she's looking for.
She needs to fill up her bunker to survive the war. Apparently.
Well, fucking. I did some dental work myself. I don't know if you know this, but I also have jacked up teeth. And when I go to the dentist, they're usually like, oh, we got like a couple dozen cavities, that type of thing. So I found this new dentist here, and way better than my old dentist. I mean, my old dentist used to talk to me, full conversations while working on my mouth. Like, he's like, yeah, how you feel? You have a girlfriend? You have a girlfriend? Just fucking with my teeth. And he expected a response. If you didn't respond, he'd be like, very fucking annoying. But anyway, now I have this new dentist. And she's pretty beautiful. Okay? So my old dentist, like I said,
trend.
I didn't know this. Yeah, you actually mentioned this at your place as well. But she's beautiful, and she's playing music. And my old dentist, like I said, just nagged. No music. All you heard was the drill and shit like that. And then fucking, she's playing her music, and she's a white lady, and so she's playing Mrs.Brightside by the Killers, right? She's just working on my teeth. She's singing, bro. Like, I hear the drill, and I hear, coming out of my cage, and I'm doing just fine, right? And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And she's beautiful, right? So she has her, she has the finger, and she's doing something on my teeth, and I'm like, what if I just, what if I just lightly close my mouth around her finger, and then she just takes her finger and just, and then I'm like, I can't come back to this dentist anymore.
Nah, it wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't be worth it, man, no matter what.
I was also thinking, like, what if while the dentist is working on you, you maintain eye contact?
I thought about it. Because I don't know what's weirder. Like, I usually keep my eyes closed the entirety of the experience. And I don't know.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, like, I'm not going to lie, man.
The whole time?
The whole time. I could, like, take a nap. I
fall asleep.
I trust them fully. Because there's nothing I can do. You know,
closing your eyes is fucking hilarious.
That's what I think. Like, sometimes I'll open, like, I don't know.
I just look at the ceiling, which I guess is also weird. And it's funny because I naturally go cross-eyed when I zone out on something. So if they look up, instead of seeing closed eyes, they just see fucking googly eyes and shit.
Nah. Yeah, but like, I just realized, went off on tangents. The day before I got braces, I did the hanky spanky with a lady friend of mine. And
lady penis.
I don't know, we got pretty wasted, so you know, it was in the heat of the moment. And then the next day, I'm a little hungover. I'm going in for my braces, and I didn't realize until actually you pointed it out like a few days later. When you're like, "Oh, you know, you can tell." The dentist is like checking me out. The orthodontist, because I'm not a regular dentist now. I'm not a specialist for braces.
Caveman teeth dentist.
OD. I got them caveman teeth. A caveman cock. But anyway, she just looks at my teeth and she's like, "Oh, having a little fun yesterday, huh?" And I just thought I had smelly breath, you know. But like,
she did.
I must have. I must have had because I was eating ass. I was eating puss.
That's disgusting.
It was my last hurrah.
Just
I don't think I'm gonna have. Just put a mask on the mic. Don't even. But it explains why she spent no bullshit. I looked at the time. 32 minutes just brushing my teeth.
Shit.
She spent 32 minutes brushing my teeth before the application process.
All that shit off before they put braces on, bro. Imagine trapping dirt under there.
Hopefully there was no shit. I don't think there was any shit in my mouth.
I wouldn't know because
her shit was it was clean.
I haven't seen a person with braces since we were 10.
I know, this is crazy. I even asked them, like, I was like, so, how much older am I? Yeah, I hear something.
How the hell is it picking that up? Maybe it won't be in there in post. Anyway.
Well, shout out Yaya and shout out Papu.
That's what happens. You're filling a pod in a Greek household, so.
Yeah, without them, we wouldn't even have this pod. So thanks to them for fucking, like, 40 years ago,
Don't
50
talk about
years
my
ago.
Papu like that. I think it was like 75 years ago. 135 years ago when my grandpa busted a nut. You have a question as a Spanish person.
Yeah.
When people cut onions around you, that gets you? Your eyes?
Here and there, I'm going to be honest.
But it's happened.
It has happened, but it does not happen 100% of the time.
It happens very often to me. And I was telling Diego one day in a party, I was like, yeah, fucking my eyes are killing. My mom's cutting onions. He's like, what? And I'm like, my mom, she's cutting red onions. My eyes are killing me. He's like, that's not real. I'm like, it's fucking very real. What are you talking about? And I start
definitely real
going back and forth. He doesn't think it's real. And then I told my dad. And I'm like, oh, Diego's never seen it. And he goes,
Spanish people.
Spanish people are very spicy people. Yeah. They don't feel this.
Nah, I wish that was like a superpower.
I don't know.
But nah, I felt the onions thing. I mean, but I also don't like spicy food, so maybe I'm not spicy enough.
Maybe.
Nah, my mom be crying when she cutting onions.
Bro,
Yeah,
I can't fucking
yeah.
handle it.
My dad too. It's weird, and sometimes it just lingers in the air.
My
And-
favorite, I think it was like one of the first memes I've ever saw was like, life hack 571, how to not cry when cutting onions. And it's like, the key is to not form an emotional attachment with the I remember just fucking dying showing everybody that fucking stupid ass meme. Yeah, have you ever heard of Dressbarn?
Dressbarn. Yeah,
There's
isn't that like
a
a?
plus size women's store,
Oh Christ!
and it's called Dressbarn.
No,
Yo, that's so fucked up.
I knew it was a clothing
Did
store,
they ever
but
change
it's
the
just
fucking name?
it's just for plus size
It's
women.
for fat chicks.
It's just for cows
Dressbarn.
in the barn. Oh my God!
You gotta change the name. You gotta change the name
They
ASAP,
did-
bro.
It's not even uppercase. Like they didn't even give them the respect of capitalizing their fucking
Yo, you see what's
store.
at the top here? If you go to Dressbarn, the top of their thing says Radioshack and bodybuilding.com.
Nah, there's gotta be an outdated
Models.
website. Yo,
Oh, shit,
Radio
they're all
Shack,
gone.
Radio Shack can't be.
Radioshack and Models. They're all gone.
Oh, Moto is gone. What's wrong with this? Is Dress Barn still in business?
What happens if I click Radioshack? It's still a website. I guess they're still selling shit online.
Hey Google, how much is Radio Shack stock?
Free, bro.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
That makes sense.
Why
Google.
the fuck would you want to know that?
I was curious if the website's still up. Maybe they got something out
People
there.
are still publicly trading. Whoa. 10,000,000th. Then it's 10,000ths? 10,000ths?
10,000?
10,000ths of a.
Oh, that's zero. That's 0.0000486. Oh,
46
wow.
Thousandths of a dollar. For
That's
one radio shack.
crazy.
Yo, bro, they're gonna
Dude,
come
that's
back.
like below.
Let's pump it, bro. Wall
That's
Street
below.
bets.
That's below. Yo, put it on Wall Street bets right now. That's some penny stock shit. That's below penny stock.
Crazy, bro. With a trading volume of
That's
$8,300.
That's the pink sheets.
Yo, what happened?
$8,300
How the mighty have fallen? 8,300 total
trades
total trade volume.
a day.
I guess in general, right now.
Still though, a day. Oh, it's still actually no. That's still
this
a
is
mighty
live. This is from
fall.
CoinMarketCap. These are live updates. Oh man.
You fuck with CoinMarketCap more, or with the? I be using MarketWatch.
I always used CoinMarketCap. I never tried
Yeah.
MarketWatch, but
I think I need a new one. They be trying to swindle you into getting like a membership.
man, Monero went up.
Fuck.
Anyway, I was watching TV the other day. I was laying down, right, and I just kind of pulled my pants down the way you do. You
Okay.
know, just like readjusting, just
Uh-huh.
sitting on the bed. And when I went to go pull my pants back up,
You
I
shit
brushed-
yourself.
no, I brushed against my butt cheek, and I felt this like little thing, and I'm like, "The hell is this? A birthmark on my butt? I never saw." And I feel it, and it's like a little off, like off my skin. So I'm like, "What is this?" And I pull the birthmark off, and I look at it, and it's a tick.
Oh.
And that shit was like wedged in my butt. And then I found out that it's really common for fucking ticks to latch on to you and your dogs and shit, and it's like almost none of them have Lyme disease. Why did that shit get in my butt, bro?
Your dog on your bed. That's
true.
it. That's
My
it
butt.
right
'Cause
there.
I've always said, yo, I'm a hairy ass guy. There's no way a bug's gonna
I
get
thought
on me,
you
whatever.
were a dog.
Yeah, but also I'm saying like bugs, I feel them crawling on me. My butt is like, believe it or not, the least hairiest part of me. So
That's crazy.
I found like the one fucking. It is crazy.
You tell me the part that like evolutionarily should be the hairiest for
It's
protection.
Not near the hairiest. For
That's
protection?
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of like pubic and anal hair, like to prevent like bacteria and germs getting in.
How does that? Doesn't it like hold bacteria and shit? It's hair. It gets dirty.
Yes, but
Let's find out.
it like stops it from going in.
I don't care about. I just care about butt hair. Everybody has some hair in between the butt crack, not the same place. Hair wicks away moisture and protects
Oh.
sensitive skin around the anus.
Yeah, there you go.
But that's in the butthole.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the cheeks.
I don't know about that.
As you would say, the cheeks.
I have no hair on my cheeks.
On your what?
On my cheeks. It was crazy, bro. My 17-year-old brother the other day, like a few weeks ago, I
He's like,
forget
Brian, look at
how.
my ass.
No, yeah. I think we were just, I don't know, just giving him like general advice on grooming, and he's like, "How do you groom your ass?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like the hair on your ass cheeks. I'm like, "I don't have any hair on my ass cheeks." He's like, "You don't have any hair on your ass cheeks?" I'm like, "No." And
How are
Andy,
you exposing that young man?
I'm exposing myself because like
Yo,
that young man's got a way hairier ass
you
cheeks
may
than I
talk
do,
about your
bro.
own butt hairs, but I don't know about
Oh,
my
you're
brother's
right.
butt hairs.
Did I say brother?
You're giving your brother grooming
We
tips.
we could bleep this out.
Nope.
Please.
Yo, I have a favorite ass that I was gonna save for the pod. We can't use any names here.
We're on the pod.
July 10th, you come to the comedy show? Doesn't matter. We'll figure that out.
No, yeah, it's not good cop tickets.
July
Actually.
9th,
Yeah.
our friend who wanted to try shrooms
Mm-hmm.
wants to try the shrooms.
Mm.
Would you like? Can you?
He hasn't tried them yet.
He's tried them
Okay.
with me, but they never affected him.
Oh.
So
he
I
wants
hit
to
up.
eat. He wants to eat a lot.
No, he's gonna eat an eighth, but I hit up the plug of all plugs for this. Shout out you.
Shit.
And he's got it. So
The golden teach.
the golden teacher. Yeah, that's him.
You know, I've been wanting to.
That man has the nicest penis envy.
Nice.
But yeah, so he's supposed to try it, and I feel like it'd be better for you to be there because you know this a little bit better than me.
I'm just empathetic. Not to say you aren't, but I really think that's all it comes
Like
down
you know
to.
what it feels like to have a bad trip.
Yeah. Because my first trip was just horrendous. But, like,
Dude, I microdosed for like
that's
4
crazy.
weeks, something like that, every day. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I was just like, "This is awesome. I feel connected with my garden." And then just had a bad trip, and I was like, "I'm fucking dying." I'm dying. It was the worst feeling I've ever fucking felt in my life, dude.
Bro.
Impending doom. That's all it felt like for like 4
Impending
days.
doom.
For like 4 days, I was waiting to die, and I was like, "Why? What's going on?" I was seeing skulls
I
everywhere.
think
and
it was
shit.
just your hormones are off balance at this point.
Need to get some tea out.
You were chemically imbalanced.
If I bust a nut.
No. It was just, well, maybe your dopamine was definitely off, which was, I think,
I'm so scared. I'm so
serotonin.
Please.
I'm gonna die.
Make it stop.
I remember when I did it, bro. Like, it felt like nothing existed outside my door. Like, if I were to just stand up and open my door, I would step out into space, and it was just like a chaotic vortex. I just felt like nothing.
I hate this.
I just felt like
I fucking
nothing
hate this shit.
outside what you could see technically existed because it didn't. Can you prove something exists without seeing it? Like, that's what was tripping me out on my Shrooms trip. Because I'm like, oh, not like if like anything you're not experiencing right now, does it exist?
I guess yeah, it's a very
You know what I mean?
existential
Like right
crisis.
now, is there a family on their way to Six Flags right now for like July 3rd? That, you know what I mean? Like, that was a weird, obscure example, but you know what I mean? Like, it could be anything.
No, it's on my mind though. Now I'm thinking about
Will there be a viewer seeing this somewhere, sitting in their underwear, and
it.
we're
On their way to
now
Six Flags.
having their existential crisis, thinking about, whoa, I was
Tripping
just
out on Shrooms.
on my way to Six Flags last week while they recorded. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
I see what you're saying. Well, when I did them, I wrote down here, something bad is about to happen. Mo." That's what my life was.
that's what you felt?
Just something bad is about to happen. All day. Woke up like, oh no. Went to sleep
That's
like,
extreme anxiety.
oh
God.
fuck. It was really the worst, bro. And I was thinking, it had a super random thought. I was thinking about the music that me and you bump, and then I was like, oh, Brian always gives me the aux in the car. He always gives the aux to somebody, whatever. And then I thought, is the next generation gonna even know where that comes from? Pass me the aux,
Oh, shit.
because like we know exactly what that fucking
Yo,
means.
pass me the Bluetooth. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are they gonna
We
have?
better not ever switch to that
Connect
shit,
the
dude.
Bluetooth. It's gotta be. There's no aux. There's no aux now.
Yeah, but it's like a classic phrase.
You know what alright, so, alright, again, another obscure reference, but like when I was in high school, and let's say, like any young boy, a fat ass is gonna be like monumental. You know what I mean? Like,
It literally is monumental.
it is monumental. Like, if you're like sitting somewhere and you're having lunch with your friends, and a beautiful, voluptuous woman walks by with a big fat ass, you're gonna turn your head. And the most common phrase I remember kids in our age would say was, "God damn." You know what I mean? You know, it would like, "Yeah," like, you know, it just comes from the heart. And now I'm learning through he who shall not be named and some of his friends that the kids in high school now, they just don't, they've shortened it. They just say, "God."
I never heard either of these things.
You never heard "God damn" when like a fat ass walks by. You know what I mean? Like, you never let that out from your soul.
God damn, but like nobody said that normally.
With the Y, like the GYAD, God. That's
You saw a fat ass say, "Yo, she got the cake."
nah. Oh yeah, you'd be like, "Yeah, she got the cake." I forgot about the
You
cake.
definitely didn't scream something out.
Nah. I would scream it internally, for sure.
Right, yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every guy internally would be like,
You all actually have
"Yeah."
like, "Yeah, damn," but
Yes. But now they just say "Gyat." GYATT. She got the gyat. That's what they say. I'm like, that's weird.
She got the gyat.
Yeah, they say she got the gyat.
So you changed goddamn to gyat damn. Then you
just
changed
gyat.
God to gyat. And then ass is now gyat?
It's just GYAT. T. Two T's. GYATT.
It's definitely not Muslim, bro.
Definitely not halal.
There's no way it's halal, bro. Inshallah, though.
Inshallah. I'd like a halal hoe. I would love a halal hoe, to be honest. I'd convert for a good Muslim woman.
Mm-hmm. And you call her halal ho?
She'd be my halal hoe.
We definitely have an ep name.
Halal hoe.
You know, I was buying something on Amazon for myself, and I saw a gift wrap option, and I was like, damn, that's really depressing. And then I just clicked it, and I was like, just send a gift to yourself. You just fucking wrap it.
Damn.
Just leave a little message. I love you, bro. Or just leave mean messages to yourself.
From to future me.
To a lesser version of myself.
Oh my god.
Can't believe you opened this.
You sack of shit. You really ordered yourself.
I hope you're not reading this.
I hope
you're not around to read. Anyway, that's really... I want to give...
Then, like, your mother opens your mail for some reason one day and reads this letter, and she's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Who the fuck sent you this gift?
Who called this a gift?
The fuck? They wrapped up get well balloons and told you to go kill yourself.
Holy shit. What was the item?
What was what item?
That was gift wrap.
The get well balloons.
You got get well balloons?
No.
Oh,
that I ordered.
Yeah.
It was a TV remote. You know what I wrote? I don't have the paper. Fuck.
A gift wrap TV
I wrote,
remote.
like, use this. Use this on your TV. Some stupid ass shit. I just want to see how it came in the mail. It's very weird.
I mean, yeah, you gotta test run it. You gotta
Fucking
test run it.
Waste time.
Now you could use it on someone else in the future, or use it on yourself again in the future. You know, treat yourself. Your birthday's coming up.
As you see, I wrote here the treat yourself Amazon gift wrap.
Nice. Treat yourself. I just said that. I didn't even see it on this monitor.
You're naturally treating yourself.
Treat yourself.
So I want to give an award. I want to start this new award, and I think there's a couple that we can give out, not too many.
Mm-hmm.
But today's No-Diddle award goes to Jerry Trainor, Spencer on iCarly, for being one of the only ones who didn't touch the kids on scene.
Shout out
Jerry Trainor.
Jerry
Shout
Trainor.
out Crazy Steve for just being crazy in other ways. In other ways. You know that Jeanette McCurdy wrote a book about like all the shit that happened to her on iCarly?
No, I didn't know that.
Jeanette McCurdy's Sam from the blonde one from iCarly.
Remember her nudes got leaked?
Yeah, but apparently this was all like part. Like that was like.
They were terrible.
They were very bad. They were.
Yeah.
They weren't even nude. But
No. Not that lessens the impact.
I mean, just lessens the
exposure.
The
value.
There
you go.
Anyway, this is actually really fucking sad.
Go. Yeah, it's
apparently
terrible.
during that time, like the nude shit was like a minuscule part of what she went through.
Oh my god.
But she wrote a book, and it's called "I'm Glad My Mom Died."
Holy fuck! So she couldn't witness like what happened.
It documents
her
an
life?
eating disorder during the show and alleged abuse she endured from her mother, Deborah McCurdy, who passed away from cancer in 2013. And then, so Jeanette McCurdy's life sucks, and then she wrote this book, and then I just want to give praise to Jerry Trainor for appreciating the book.
Yeah.
Shout out Spencer. Shout out Crazy Steve.
Spencer.
No-Diddle award. I'm sorry.
No-Diddle award. Let's what can we see what other works Jerry Trainor has been in? I feel like he wasn't also some other.
Face, dude.
He's a beautiful man.
What a nice guy.
He's strong features. Good face. Hold up, him with the beard? I haven't seen Crazy Steve with the beard.
Saying,
Yo, that's like a Keanu Reeves type of motherfucker
Straight
right
up,
there.
He's got the whole thing going on.
Yeah.
He's artistic.
I see.
This is an artist, bro.
That's like Keanu Reeves' brother.
It could be.
That's like
it definitely could be.
Like Keanu Reeves is like the bully that, like that's like the brother that you get when you have a brother like.
I think this is like John
Keanu.
Wick if bad shit didn't happen to him. If he just had a regular life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like John Wick took all the heat so that his brother could like grow up fine. You know what I'm saying?
Go to public school and be a nice guy.
Yeah, what's his name? This is Paul. That's Paul Wick right there.
Let's see here. Jerry Trainor's IMDb. Best known for his roles in 2 Nickelodeon shows, as we know. That's how I remember him. This fucking face on IMDb.
Yeah.
Still sharp. Known for
long hair is better
Donnie
for him.
Darko. Oh, he was a random in Donnie Darko.
Was he?
That's pretty cool.
Donnie Darko was a cool movie too.
I haven't seen it in a long time. I don't even remember it. I just remember the bunnies, and like, that's it. A bunny. Maybe I should rewatch that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't done a lot, but he did iCarly, which is kind of more than enough. Bro, iCarly, he was only on 29 episodes?
Get the fuck out of here.
How many episodes of iCarly were there? This is prime podcasting right now. Just checking how many episodes of iCarly there were. 34 episodes, dude. This shit was short run.
What the fuck?
How many episodes?
The fuck was it? 5 episodes a season?
Honestly, bro, very good show for it to leave that lasting of an effect. 52 episodes of Courage the Cowardly Dog. 34 of. I don't know why I just brought that up next to each other, but I remember thinking.
What a comparison!
I just remember thinking Courage the Cowardly Dog only had 52 episodes, and it's still in my nightmares, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, Courage was a weird show.
Fucking good show.
So weird fucking show. A good show, but a weird show.
Well, let's see. I think we cleared the dock already.
Did we?
Cleared the dock. We cleared the dock.
Nah, there's a time the doctor embarrassed me.
Go on.
That sucked.
Oh, yes. We didn't cover that.
So this was like, I had just come back from a trip.
Said, check this man for AIDS.
Basically, spoiler alert, but I had just come back from a trip over in Europe, and I got a little frisky with some of the, well, not some, with the lady over there.
Some of the male penises. I mean, female penises.
She had a, she was a nice lady. She was good. But you know, I come back, and after every partner, I like to get tested. And you know, this is the time where monkeypox just starts developing and becoming a thing. And the doctor, first off, the doctor just goes like, "Yo, let me look at your dick." And I'm like, "What?"
You didn't tell them why you were there?
Nah.
I got a weird cough. Let me look at that dick.
Look at that dick, boy. Nah, you know, I tell them I'm there to get tested, and they're like, "Do you have any symptoms, anything?" I'm like, No. I just want to get tested. You know, I didn't have no swelling, no inflammation, no rashes, nothing. And they're like, let me look at your dick. And I'm like, okay. And
somebody get in here, look at his dick.
He's looking at the dick. He's looking at my dick, and he's like, all right, it's okay. But what I did have like a throat infection. Like I had like very severe throat aches and pains. And one morning after I was out drinking and partying and smoking, I smoked so many cigarettes over there. It's crazy. Because one, they're so cheap in Europe. And two, they taste way better than cigarettes here. And three, I don't even smoke cigarettes in general. I was just drunk and wasted, and people around me had cigarettes. But I think I went through like 3 packs in like 3 days. And on that 4th day in Palermo, Italy, I wake up with an elongated uvula. Never in my life have I.
In the back of your mouth?
Yeah, like the uvula, the little boxing bag, the little bean bag we all have in the back of our throats. Pause. it was like just dangling lower, and they would like touch the back of my tongue. Like I could feel it when I would talk, and it would be really weird. It would make me like gag throughout the day because on certain
Feel my
words,
uvula.
I don't know, like certain, yeah, you're not supposed to feel your uvula regularly. You don't. It's short enough that it doesn't connect with your tongue. But mine, like, you could see it. And, like, dude, I would go like this. I would look in a mirror, and I would, like, tilt my head like this, and you can see it, like, tilt and, like, weave in the back of my throat, pause. But, like, it was just hanging and dangling back there. And so much pain. And I'm like, holy shit, did I get, like, an STD because I made out with two bitches, but fucked one. Sorry, women, ladies. I...
See that dick.
So I'm like, holy shit, I guess it's sort of STDs from all the extreme smoking. We're chalking up to the extreme smoking because I was clean on everything. I rambled a little bit. I'm sorry.
Oh, this
But,
nice. This is all premium.
we come back, fast forward, a week after Italy, or no, a week after I hook up with these chicks. I'm back in the U.S. I go get tested. Doctor's like, let me look at your dick. Checks out my dick. He's like, looks okay. Checks out my throat. And he's like, And then this really hot nurse comes in. I know she was hot because she was in earlier. And it was just us one-on-one. And then she leaves, sends the doctor in. Now she comes back in. She's hot. And she walks in. I'm looking dead at her. Eye contact. I'm looking at her. And she's looking back at me. And I'm looking at her. And we're making eye contact as the doctor goes, yeah, get him a test for syphilis and gonorrhea. And I just see her eyes go, just fucking open up in shock, like, oh,
I think it's
dirty.
a very guy thing to think that she cares. Because I would definitely be right there with you, like, oh, she's gonna fuck me for sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean? As if I had a chance in the first place. It was a very guy thing to do, for sure. But it wasn't even that. It was just like, I just felt like she felt like just shock and disgust. Like a moment ago, it was like, this is just.
There's definitely something there. Like a moment ago, she didn't know that I needed these tests.
yeah, you know what I mean. It wasn't even like a moment ago she could have wanted to fuck me. It was like a moment ago maybe I could have been an option, but now I'm definitely not. That's kind of.
Unless the test comes back good.
It came back good.
Where's she at? Palermo?
No, it was right here in Flushing.
So. Go back.
Find her, Brian. Yo, have you ever?
I don't have
monkeypox. You ever catch anything?
No, never
me neither.
Yeah, but you fucking.
I'm lucky.
I don't catch anything because
lucky.
I made sure I didn't catch anything.
I'm a good judge of character.
Also, I don't fuck around as much as you, obviously.
Yeah, I'm a good judge of character.
Fuck that.
I'm a good judge of character, bro. I haven't caught nothing. But I was talking to a friend the other day. And I forget that some people just, it's fucking, I love you, bitch, but it's fucking gross that, like, some people just, like, casually be catching shit. I mean, I guess it's accepted, that, catch it, get cured, take your medication, and go back out and get it, but she really was like, you've never caught chlamydia? And I'm like, no, I've never caught chlamydia.
Like, a lot of people catch
I'm like, why are you saying it so casually? But yeah, I've known a couple people who, caught it. So no shaming. But still, to like just ask, like, oh, have you ever had the cold? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how it felt like.
Gonna edit this episode and then like 30 episodes ahead where you're like,
I got chlamydia.
So I got the chlamydia.
Now I'm gonna start. Now I'm gonna. I feel like I have to start wearing protection,
doctor? He said,
bro.
Let me see that dick. Put that dick away.
Put the dick away. That dick look gross.
That dick gross.
That dick look old. Nah, bro. I feel like I've used up all my luck at like a young age. It's like statistically, it's like, oh my god, how haven't I got anything? But like still.
I hope these chairs are real wood.
I know. That's what I checked.
What a weird fucking setup. We have a gaming chair and then
a fucking dining chair.
It works.
And as I age, I'm like, oh, I feel like compelled.
You know why?
I'm slightly OCD and autistic.
You know why?
Hispanic superstition.
Hispanic, bro. Yeah, Hispanic superstition, bro.
It goes deeper than that, bro. It's just, I think it's an ingrained Catholic thing. Because I've also known people of European Catholicism that have, like, the same compulsions. But it's just, I think it caught on easier in Spanish Catholics.
I think it's so prominent because they're not, like, hiding it. Like, my mom at one point was like, don't whistle in the house. what? And she's like, ghosts. That's basically what she said.
Ghosts. You're gonna upset the ghosts.
So yeah, we definitely have
The
that.
ghosts.
I don't know, but I feel like with Spanish women especially, like they see something that might be demonic or something. It probably is Catholicism, but like they're very open about like, leave my house and you're a devil.
Spanish. Nah, I could say bitches for them. Spanish bitches like regularly, especially Central Americans. I'm willing to. So I don't care if it sounds a little racist. This is true. This is insider knowledge. A lot of these bitches do like into the spooky shit, but like the brujeria, the occult shit, like these bitches.
Santa Muerte.
Yeah, no, bro. Like I'm as I've gotten older, I've just found out more and more from like friends and cousins over the years.
And your grandma and
my
aunts.
abuelas, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, yeah, you boil the egg and then you run the circle around your head 5 times. And then you pray to the, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, the fertility gods. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, and this is how you trap a man and make sure you get good pussy. You got to do these rituals. And I'm like, excuse me? It's a bunch of crazy shit.
I know for a fact you're trying those rituals now, and you're like, I don't have chlamydia. I'm just gonna keep doing the Morocco dance and ride this out.
Hey, this is Eastern medicine, okay? This isn't a Morocco dance.
Okay. It's similar to a maraca dance.
Like a rain dance, man.
Fucking
What's a fucking rain dance song? Do you know it?
Rain, rain, go away.
No.
Coming
Like
out another day.
for like the Native Americans, like hun dun 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 dun.
I'm not gonna try that.
Nah. I'm about to start to do hookah chaka, hookah,
I don't know.
hookah
Don't do
chaka.
I don't know if it's.
I can't stop. This feeling.
Brown man with song.
Brown man sing song from chest.
So
He can't stop this feeling.
I don't know if it's superstition about the devil or whether God is listening to everything the Spanish people.
That's the second one.
But I remember I was at Michael's house. Shout out Michael, and he had his ringtone was "Insane" by Eminem. So it was like, I was born with a dick in my brain. Yeah, fucked in the head. Like, it would just randomly shout that out from his phone.
Nice.
And so one day it played or something, and I said, I was in his house, and I went, yo, what if you're in church one day? I spit some stupid shit. What if you're in church one day, and it's like, and God said, I was born with a dick in my brain. And we giggled. Very stupid. And then like a solid 7 minutes later, bro.
He's panicking.
His grandma runs through the door.
Oh.
She's like, get out of my house! Get out of my house! How dare you disrespect God!
No.
And I swear to God, I had to leave, very confused. And then I had to wait 2 months to apologize to her for disrespecting God. And if you're listening, I take it back.
If you're listening,
I take it back.
Micah's grandma. No, shout out Micah's grandma.
Fucking kick me out of her.
Yeah, she really kicked you out. That's old
Get
school.
the fuck out, bro.
That's old school. I don't even think I think one of my grandmas would have done that in her younger years. Cause I got one grandma who's like, well, now she's probably in her, she might be very, very late 50s or very, very early 60s on the younger side. And my other grandma, I think she's either late 70s or early 80s. I think she's like 83. That grandma, 83-year-old grandma, would have done that shit in her heyday, probably. She used to she used to wear like the nun cap and shit. Like a lot of like, that's not even that old school. Like 2 generations ago of Hispanics would still rock that shit all the time. A lot of that was lost coming over here into the U.S. And a lot of like, I find it ironic that like a lot of Christian American, although I don't know, another tangent, the steady field tangents. American like Christians and Catholics here are like, oh, the burkas, oh, we're not safe. These Muslims are covering their faces and shit. Yo, Christians do the same shit.
Check out these Spanish ladies, right?
Yo, like that's what I'm saying. Well, like they do the same shit. When I was over in Europe, bro, the old ladies over there still did it.
Are you telling us that it's okay, or that we should target those women?
No, that it's okay. That's okay. Like
You're
everybody did it. Everybody
Any woman
did it.
Who's religious.
Like the Christians and Catholics used to also cover their hairs. This was like our thing. It's not just the brown people thing. They just cover their faces too. That's just a little extreme.
Okay, bro. I'm just gonna let you keep digging your fucking. I'm just watching. No, it's just that. I mean, let's be honest. There's something there.
Alright, so this guy got a flat tire. Oh, did they crash?
Outside my house. Fuck that guy. So.
Hey, you heard that?
Fucking make sure the light isn't bleeding in. Check this shit out. I was on my way. This is some Queen shit. This is as Queen as it gets. I was on my way to school, right? And I had to take the Q88 by QCM.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just see, I'm looking at my phone, listening to music, responding to text, whatever. It's very early. And I look up, and then all I see is people running, my peripheral vision, and I'm not very present most of the time. So I keep walking a little more. I go to the bus stop, look at my phone. I look up again, and the people running are just SWAT. Just SWAT
Holy
team
shit.
with, like, fucking full gear, bro. All the guns, all the shit. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Did you see a raid go down?
Somebody, and you can see here, they stole a Lamborghini from
my
Long
God.
Island, crashed it, and then ran into Queen Center Mall.
All the way from Long Island?
I guess, but I mean, Queen Center Mall of all fucking places. But it was just fucking weird to me to go to
Hang
the
on,
bus, see that.
replay that, but move over a little bit. Yeah.
You know this. You know this is like.
Oh, yeah, it's a parking lot.
Yeah, right where Modell's was.
Oh shit! Did you see this one? This video of it on Instagram. I don't know if you could find it like this here. The road rage incident in Flushing, where someone drove like a sedan full speed into like a nail salon.
Let's see.
Spoilers.
Allegedly shooting at a car that had.
I don't know about shooting. Is that the clip? I think that's.
I
No, this is a different clip. This one was crazy too, though. This was also in Queens. This was this was a road rage between. All right, I remember the story in this because I read the news article.
Oh, she got cake.
Yeah, she caked up. Definitely a Hispanic couple. The guy was threatening to fight the other driver. Okay, so the male got out of the car first.
Oh, he said, "Give me that gun."
Yeah, the male got out of the car first, and he was arguing with the driver of the other car that sped away. So he got out and was challenging that guy to a fight. But in the middle of him challenging this other driver in this gray Nissan in the fight, his girl came out with the gun. So she was like, nah, you're not going to fight. We're just going to straight up shoot him
Shout
right
out
away.
Benjamin Green.
Yeah, Benjamin Green's girlfriend, something Ortiz, I think her name was. Yeah, that's why she was caked up. Her last name Ortiz, probably Colombian. Her. Nazly Ortiz.
Nasally is her name.
Nazly.
Nasally.
She was 40. Yo, look in the video. She don't look 40.
No,
she got a
she look
great
good.
figure for 40.
Definitely does.
Not
And
that.
did she hit the
God
shots?
damn.
Because she might also be a
She
shot. This guy.
no.
This guy recording.
You
He's
see-
like, oh shit.
You see the dealership in the background. One shot hit the dealership, and I think one shot got into the car, but she didn't hit anybody.
It says that a 2-year-old was involved.
Yeah, there was a child in the car in the Nissan.
2-year-old child, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
So she's in prison.
oh, is she?
That's not the clip I was looking for, but that's also a crazy clip. Right here in fucking. Actually, no, I think that was Texas, not in Queens.
Contact Nazly Ortiz.
How to find
Shit, I can't find
Nazly Ortiz.
Bond set. She might be out, bro.
Oh shit! She out on the streets?
Nazly Ortiz and Benjamin Green are both facing assault. That's weird. For what? Not attempted murder, just assault.
Cause she's caked up, bro. It probably helps. in
True.
her defense.
True, bro.
That was crazy for 42. I wonder if it was natural.
Oh no, why did I write this?
I've been seeing. I don't know what's been going on recently, but I've been seeing way more fatter asses in the neighborhood at my job.
Good fat or like?
No, like good fat, like the fattest asses I've seen in my life. But then
Fuck
the other.
Palermo, right?
No, Palermo had great the women in Italy,
Let us have this.
bro. The women in Italy, more titty heavy than ass, way more busty than cheeks for sure. But everybody looked young. Everybody was fit, dude. I think there's the water over there is filled with minerals.
Preservatives.
There's there's no processed food. They don't have high fructose corn syrup. And you can see it. You can see it on the people. And you can see it on our people here. Fucking shiny skin and shit. It's fucking
So you were gonna
Greek.
talk about the asses though, locally.
Oh yeah, so the asses over in College Point have been growing exponentially.
And so if you want to come by and take a trip,
Yeah, just walk around. Just walk around. I'm gonna be real with you. But in the last week, dude, I saw two women with the worst ass jobs I have seen in my life. Oh my
botched booties.
god, botched booties. One of them was like a short, skinny woman. Is there anyone we know with a frame like that?
You don't have to do that.
All right, yeah, you're right. But like a petite woman, like 5'3" tops, probably 110 pounds. But it looked like, and I'm not even trying to like exaggerate, 'cause she was wearing leggings. It looked like someone cut like two volleyballs in half and just put it in her pants. But like, yo, terrible.
Tell her.
No, but someone should have. Someone should have told her it was a
Was
bad
she wearing
idea.
like leggings or something? Or
Yeah. So there was no help.
I hope she's happy.
She can't be. She can't be happy, bro. Because that shit wasn't free. And if it was free, I still wouldn't be happy. I had a sugar daddy to pay for that shit and left me with a botched job. Like, imagine you got a sugar mama and she pays you to get, like, the dick expansion surgery.
And then it's botched and I have to wear leggings? Yeah.
Yeah, like let's say it made your dick bigger, but, like, it bulged in the middle.
Like, in the middle of the dick is a bulge?
Yeah.
Like a Popeye?
Yeah, like a Popeye arm flex in the middle of the dick. You know what I'm saying? Like on both sides.
I don't know how
but
much I
you
hate
but
it
you
yet.
do have like a 9-incher.
How big is the bulge?
Like significant. Like a girl's gonna be like, that's an alien cock when she sees it. Like a ping pong ball.
It's still better than the 2.5 I have now, so I accept.
Fuck.
I accept the bulge, Popeye.
You know what?
Me too.
You know what? You just help me understand women a little more. Maybe that's how she feels.
In what sense?
Maybe she was like, this botched butt job is better than what I had before. And maybe she is happy.
I wonder how bad her ass looked before. You know what? What are we doing here, bro?
Let's look up botched.
Let's look up some botched booties,
jobs.
bro.
Yeah, botched booties. Let's keep the alliteration going.
Botched booties.
Botched booty procedures.
Procedures?
With the B. You gotta
Okay.
get botched big booty problems. Oh, okay, it's a song.
Big botched butts.
You know what's funny though? There are some legitimate problems to like. Of course, there's gonna be. Oh my
no.
god.
All right, let's pick a specific one to pull up.
Oh.
These are nice. I mean, this is just cellulite. This is actually not that terrible. It's just a fat lady with cellulite.
That's
this one's bad.
A bad.
This one's bad, bro.
butt job.
Look at the side of
That's
that.
a diaper.
Yo, that's a full diaper, dog.
That's a full diaper. That's like, oh my god. And she's in a thong too. It's not even like.
You know, it's this side view that's fucking me, bro.
Holy shit.
Because it looks like there is a guy trying to break out. Like there's a baby in there.
Yeah, okay. So I could see this clearly because you're actually blocking part of it, but cover like her stomach and a little bit of her arms, and that's a stomach. That's a pregnant woman's
dude,
stomach.
Yes, 100%.
That's a pregnant woman's stomach. Oh my god. That's a bad pregnant woman's stomach too. While we're at it.
All right, let's just be mean to somebody else.
We gotta pick on different races. We can't roast just.
You noticed
I made
that
it
too,
weird.
huh?
Yeah.
You
There's a
noticed that?
lot
I
of.
wasn't gonna mention it. It's just a bunch of black chicks.
Yeah, a lot of bunch of black. Botched black chicks.
Maybe we should diversify.
Let's look up botched boob jobs. I bet that's more
That's
white,
probably white, right?
Yeah, white women heavy.
Botched boobies.
Nose jobs definitely Latinas.
That's that. Oh, okay. Botched
Whoa.
boobies. Yeah, a lot of white ladies. Is this a guy?
That's not a guy.
But is this like left with one boob?
Nah,
Maybe
but she
one.
jacked.
Super jacked, but she has.
This is probably a side effect from steroid use. She looks like she was a
She's-
bodybuilder.
That's a very manly body, bro.
Yeah, she looks like she was a bodybuilder. She probably did roids.
She looks
And
like she has gynecomastia, just a guy with boobs.
the roids, nah, I think that's a woman. Look at her face, though. I
No,
think
it's
that's a
definitely a
woman.
woman.
Yeah, the roid. I bet she was on some shit, bro.
I
and
mean,
fucked her up.
she's beautiful, but her body's not.
She does have a pretty face.
Her
but
body doesn't match up, bro.
No. She is jacked. I'll commend her hard work, but she is jacked.
Let's look at somebody sexy.
Whoa.
All right, this might be a guy.
That's definitely a guy. Yo, you see that episode of
Yes.
Kill Tony? Do you know who Millie Marks is?
No. Trans?
No. She's an adult film actress actually, but she's a stand-up comedian and she's been on Kill Tony a couple times. But she's got like giant titties, and she like whips them out like she flashes the show with a bra on, and they weigh it, and that shit was like 8 pounds.
But I don't think that's true.
Is that
They
her?
weighed- These
Is
are
that-
all fucking censored. That's crazy.
That's not even her actress name. That's funny. Her actress name is Molly Vibant.
That's her?
That's her.
Well, I'm gonna have to block this. This is her with a penis between her big boobs.
Don't even cover the boobs. Just cover the actually no. Don't even cover the penis. Just censor the boobs, but don't censor the penis.
Just put the penis
Just force the audience, whoever it may be,
This
loved
dude is-
ones,
this dude is,
strangers.
This dude's blessed.
That dude's packing.
Bless
Yeah,
his
you
heart.
have to be packing if you're poking out
You're gonna be
titties
poking out like that?
Yeah.
That much, bro?
OD.
I didn't know fucking Reddit had this safety filter.
You're on Reddit? I thought this was Google
I
search.
mean, Google.
Yeah, me neither.
I guess my safe search is on. I've never seen this though.
Maybe, in case there's
Yeah,
a child.
I mean, she's just a fat chick. Let's be honest.
Yeah, she's just a fat
But
chick.
it's
She's
cool that she's
funny
on
though.
Tony.
She's a funny. Well, most fat chicks are funny, so she's not special. But she's funny though, like genuinely funny.
Shit. Well,
Why did I bring her up? Oh yeah, we were
Her
just thinking
tits.
about botched tits, but her tits aren't
wait,
botched.
so are her tits? Yeah. So
No, they were just big.
Alright.
Oh, I could think of a couple porn stars with bad botched titties, probably
botched porn star.
titties, because they were the first to like be getting plastic surgery like crazy. No one talks about it, but porn stars were the leaders of fake titties.
I don't know what the fuck we're looking at here. Is this Britney Spears?
What the fuck? Nah.
Widower
Those don't-
of porn star who died during 6th boob job sues clinic.
Whoa.
Son, what are we talking about here?
What a story we tumbled upon. 770 pounds? That's like 800 American when you round it up a little bit.
Okay, hold on now. Let's see. The widower of German porn star known as Sexy Cora is suing the plastic surgery clinic.
She died?
Yeah. When his wife died during her 6th boob job. for
Holy
$1
shit,
million.
she died?
It's about $1 million. Trying to increase from a 34F to a 34G when she suffered cardiac arrest.
Yo, they
Died
still
9
have
days
her.
later.
How long ago did she die? They still have ads for this bitch up everywhere.
You know her?
Yeah, she's like, I wasn't joking.
I didn't even hear you say you know her.
When I was like, she died?
Oh shit.
She's actually one of like a really popular ad.
The widower
Now,
who
come
paid
up
for
on the
his
side.
wife's first breast operation while she was still a teenager.
Yeah, it was weird. She was like some German chick. She was one of those Scout 69. Shout out to anyone who recognized that reference in the trenches.
I'll
But,
never understand this fucking. You come up with some weird ass obscure porn references, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I think she was,
I gotta see this.
part
Guy.
of the German scene.
This guy's young. I was expecting him to.
Oh, he's an actor too, isn't he?
Plaintiff, widower of porn actress.
Yeah, I think this dude is also a male porn actor.
I was expecting 34 G's, and I just got a casket. Wow. I didn't mean to say that out loud, but I did. So let's move on from this sad boob stuff. What do
Go
you think
back to the
about-
sad butt stuff. Nah, I'm
We
kidding.
good. What do you think about the IRS saying?
Whoa, wait, actually, before you do that,
What?
I want to see if. Alright, so we were right. Okay, botched butts was mostly black chicks. Botched boobs was mostly white chicks. I want to watch
Botched lips?
botched. No.
I think botched lips is Latinas, bro.
You know what? You might be right. Kind of like, yeah, I think it'd be like the same effect because boobs, botched boobs, being white chicks. What do we got here?
Wait, the first picture is great.
Oh, no. Oh, yo.
It's the same chick.
That had gonna be fire, though. That shit, the Super Plub 3000.
You know what?
Her shit gonna go boom, 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 boom. Oh, my God.
Well,
Oh, my God.
okay. I don't have anything to say. This is just entertaining to look at.
Dude.
Okay. Look at this. This is exactly what we're looking for. This is diverse. Oh, no, these are people who don't have bad lips. Shit.
Nice. Yeah,
Oh,
she's a
man.
cute Asian chick. Oh no. Oh no.
They all look like they're pissed about something. Like
They are, dude. They are.
like they just went.
I'd be angry if my face looked like that for sure, bro. They're definitely pissed. Oh my god. I hope that swelling goes down. It's gotta, right? This looks fresh after an operation.
They all remind me of this chick.
Oh, perfect. The fuck bitch? Perfect.
Yo, you know she got really bad about this picture.
She got mad about it? Dude, that picture.
She's like special ed or something.
No.
Somebody went up to her. She's like, "Why are you taking a picture?"
We memed as a society. We memed a special ed girl for years. Bro, do you know how many years I would use this girl as just a response to everything? Like 3 years of high school.
Look at the Know Your Meme name. Confused Black Girl.
Dude, if you made it to Know Your Meme, that's going to be historic.
Oh my god.
One day they're going to look through Know Your Meme archives. And you know how we had America's Top Home Videos? There's going to be like that shit, but for memes. I'm telling
Rest
you.
in peace, Bob Sag.
Like in the future. Rest in peace,
I mean, we kind of
Bob
do already have that.
Sag.
We have like
Nah, but like official.
I don't think we have memes. But we have like ridiculousness and Tosh.0 and shit.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to do that, but for memes. I
Just
bet
memes.
you. I bet you.
It just doesn't have enough like shock value. Like you don't look at a meme for 20
I think
minutes.
like the generation's attention span is going to be that short as we go
Or
forward.
we just pop meme on the show. Oh, look at this one about cats. And how about this one about your food?
I never played it, but I heard that like on in Cyberpunk 77, their TV shows were straight up just advertisements. Like companies were competing to make who can make a more entertaining ad for their product, and that was like their TV shows. It would be like 5-minute, 2-minute TV shows.
Honestly, it seems like that would happen, but it's not gonna be TV shows. I think it's just YouTube is gonna take over the way it already has, and like YouTube Shorts, I know are blowing up and shit.
Yeah.
And yo, some people are taking advantage. Side note, but some people are taking advantage of everything, like in a really good way. They're marketing on Instagram. Obviously, we've seen like the turn your phone thing. Andrew Schell's was revolutionary, so simple.
For real.
But then there's TikTok. Obviously, we talk about Titanic. Let's say let's say we talk about the submersible, and we say something about Titanic that I think is a good clip, and then we go to r/Titanic and post it there, and all of a sudden you have this super concentrated Titanic thing that just looks at your podcast that has to do with it's all these different things that we were doing, and there's so much exposure now. It seems like as long as you're consistent, even if you make a shitty ass podcast like this, that it kind of picks up, you know. So
our problem is we don't advertise enough.
No, I'm just saying we don't really make enough potting, but I'm just saying in general the way people are fucking kind of blowing up. Yo, I don't think she's special ed.
She's not special ed, even better.
I just said that.
She just looks retarded.
I remember. That's how I remembered it, dude. She said.
Maybe you conflated stories.
She said, "Girl, they was throwing food and I was mad. The girl kept calling my name. I said, what?"
Someone interviewed her?
No, this is on her Twitter. Yo, look at this people. Yo, I fucking love the internet, bro.